Yay. You start?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where the Wild Things Are, story and pictures by Marie Semdock. I love the cover of this so much. Where the Wild Things Are. This book so much. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. I love these picture books so much. And another. Wait, she had his dog.
Mm-hmm.
His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, I'll eat you up. So he was sent to bed without eating anything. He's all grumpy in his room. He said, I'm not eating food. I'll eat you instead. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. I love the forest. And grew. He looks so happy in that one. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around. I love this book so much. Flip it. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. So cute. Flip it. Books are hard to flip. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. I love that this boat still says Max on it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's this the next one. Nope, it's not. I can flip. Oh my gosh. This is so hard. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they rolled their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still!" and tames them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. I made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rampus start. He's running with this picture. Oh, there's one. Yay. Hang on, trees.
Rumpus, rumpus.
Rumpus. I think there's 4 of them in him. Another one. I forget this goes for a while.
The illustrations are awesome.
I love these illustrations. Now stop, Max said, and set the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was so lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Dinner all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat, so he gave up being king of where the wild things are. He looks sad on this. But the wild things cries, "Oh, please, don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye and sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and throughout a day. On his boat. Looks sad on the boat. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. So there's a supper in his room. Why did I go to the table? And it was still hot.
Nice.
The end.
So it